And here's the cabinet for that 8S661. This is just the cabinet. Now the owner does not want this cabinet restored. It's a pretty nice looking cabinet actually. Look at that pretty wood. Nice simple shape. I love the color change, the contrast. I always love the red oak color. I think it's red oak that Zenith used. Now I think that this cabinet has been varnished or something in the past, but it looks pretty darn good. It's a nice looking unit, and this radio is going to look great when it's all repaired and put back together. I like this simple speaker grill. Some of the Zenith radios from the late 30s and early 40s got a little over the top, but this is one of the last of their 30s upright radios, and it has a real nice simple look to it that I really like. There's some scratches and so forth on it, no big deal. Some minor things. Now I'm going to clean it up with some Howard's Restore Finish, it's called, I think is the full name. And that'll really dress some of this up and clean up the dust too. And inside, Zeniths, strangely, they were always painted with this blue color. Don't know why, but it's an easy color to get clean and make look nice. So they always look classy when they're cleaned up, but you can tell they didn't spray it once it was, they didn't seem to spray it after it was completely assembled. It's like these pieces were either sprayed from the inside or sprayed before they were assembled. There's the speaker opening, and you see the 661 is a simple radio. It's, like I said, it's one of the last of the classic Zeniths. There we go for the schematic, or basically the tube layout. And there's the mount for the wave magnet. And boy, I was getting kind of worried because I couldn't find it in the box of stuff. And then it occurred to me to go look out on the radio. There was an in-cabinet sort of single wire loop antenna installed. I think that some of these Zeniths came with that because they're set up with that shortwave. And I think they use that loop to do some basic shortwave reception, even though you're certainly not going to receive a whole lot with a short wire like that. I'm going to advise the owner that, hey, you want to run about a 50 to 75 foot length of wire if you really want to get some nice shortwave reception. But in any event, that's going to be up to the owner to do. I've set him up for it if he needs it. And the basic Zenith cabinet, 8S661. It's going to look real nice when it's all done. And I'll get to work on the chassis now.